What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Car Venture Reg, and welcome back to another video. And then I know what you guys are thinking, bro, this is an Acura Legend update, so why are you in the Infinity? Wait before you click off. Let me explain. All right, let me explain. So the question is, do I still have the Legend or not? Unfortunately, y'all, I still do have the Legend. Man. And if y'all don't believe me, the key is right. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong key. Hold on. The key is right here, man. The key is right here. You see it say Acura. I still got the Legend, man. I still got the Legend. The Legend is currently parked with a car cover on it, with a lot of Infinity parts in it. So that's the reason why I don't want to go over there and shoot the video, because I'm gonna have to take all those parts out and stuff like that until I get a storage for all the parts that I have. But yeah, man, I still have the Acura Legend. Now I know in the last video I was upset. I was really upset, you know what I'm saying? I was going off. I was saying, you know, I'm done with this car, I'm selling it. And do I still feel that way? Sorta. I'm not gonna lie, I still feel that way. You know, it sucks because I done put in so much money with that car, you know what I'm saying, for it to tweak out like that. And I know, in talking to my boy B and a couple of other Legend people, these cars are known for tweaking. You know what I'm saying? They're known for tweaking, and it's something I didn't know when I had bought the car. I'm thinking like, okay, I could put a little bit of money in it, you know, get the necessities, you know, to get it running and to get me back and forth to work. Because before the project started, to be honest, that car was going to be my daily, because I have other plans that I wanted to do with the G37 and also the G35. I didn't want to put miles on these cars no more, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be up in the garage and, you know, safe and not throwing no miles on there, because I have other plans with the car, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted the Legend to be my daily. Now, when I met B and I met Ajima, I met, I believe his name is Charles, and I met a couple of other Legend people, and also being a Legend forum, a lot of people like, bro, these are project cars. So that wasn't my initial plan when I bought the Legend. I didn't plan on buying a Legend for it to be a project car. I bought the car to be a daily driver. So when I met them, it kind of changed a little bit to like, okay, maybe it could be a daily driver and a project car, because I didn't, you know, the car is a classic, you know what I'm saying? It is a classic, and it should be treated such as a classic, right? But I still was like, all right, I could daily drive the car and I could work on it, you know, as I'm daily driving it. So that plan, you know, so the whole daily driver thing the whole daily driver thing went out the window. Now it's turned from a daily driver to a project car. So I was like, okay, let me get it running, and then when I get it running, I can go ahead and save up to do the 3.5 swap. But at least while it's running, it could get me back and forth to work. My initial plan was, you know, to daily drive the car. So when I had first bought it, I had took it to two shops. I had took it to Acura to figure out what was going on with the check engine light. That video is out. And I also took it to City Alignment to go get all the work done. You know, pretty much they recommended. He pretty much did all the work. So engine mounts, timing belt, all different type of stuff. He did a lot of stuff to that car. He sure did. He did a lot of stuff to that car. So did that, right? Did that. Got it out the shop. Put the tires on there, new battery, upper control arms and stuff like that. And then I was driving it for a solid month. I'm not gonna lie, the car was doing really good for a solid month. And then all of a sudden, I turned on the heater, and then I noticed that the temperature gauge was rising, but the car wasn't getting hot because I was still riding on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't care. I'm like right down the street. It was at the hottest setting, and nothing was smoking. I even opened up the hood, felt the engine, and I was like, okay, nothing's not hot, so obviously the car is not getting hot. It might be something else. But with this Legend, you just never know. I'm not gonna lie, you just never know with the Legend. So I was like, you know what, I could go take it to City Alignment to go see, but then I'm like, I don't know. But I'm like, I don't know, because I don't feel like that's the best thing to do, because, you know, I already put so much money into it, and you know, at that point I'm just like done. And that's when I made that video saying that I'm about to sell the Legend, which I really was close to doing. So as of today, as of now, I had to talk to B. B really persuaded me into keeping my Legend. I'm not even gonna lie. So was Big Business too. Big Business is a big reason to me keeping my Legend too. He's like, bruh, it's a project car, you gotta relax. Moving way too fast, you just gotta relax. It's a project car, just let it sit for a while. Whenever you have money to do something, just go ahead and put into it. It don't have to be a certain times table or nothing. And be just like, bro, you need to keep the Legend. You gotta keep this Legend movement going. You know, everybody Legends is currently down right now as I'm making this video, so I'm not the only one. I decided that I'm gonna keep the Legend. I'm gonna keep the Legend, and I'm gonna just take my time with it, man. As of right now, it's covered up. It's a parts car. Got all my Infinity parts in there. Got the G37 headlights, the G35 taillights, and I think a lot more stuff in there too. So it's just chilling. So my plan is to keep the car, of course, but the content with the Legend is gonna be really, really slow this year. I'm not even gonna lie. 2023, the Legend content is gonna be slow. Now I still do plan to put content out on the Legend, but I may film it in either the G35 or the G37, because I still want to let you guys know how much money did I pay for the car, how much money did I spend total on fixing it and stuff like that, and then other little videos that I jotted down or whatever, some couple of ideas. So I still want to do that. So let me know in the comments, can I film those videos in this car? That would be really helpful if I could just film those videos in this car and not go into the Legend, because it's a lot of work trying to do all that right now. So at the moment, the Legend content will be really, really, really slow this year, because of course it's not moving. So I don't plan on taking it to no shows this year. I don't plan on doing no driving footage this year with this car. Well, I mean with that car. I don't plan on doing nothing but doing a little informative content that I plan on doing this year for that car. But it might, some of those videos might be filmed in this car. Now I still do plan on showing the Legend, but I have to make room and all that stuff and get all that stuff out so it could at least be a presentable video. Because like I said, there's a lot of parts in that car, and there's a lot of just stuff in that car, and it's just sitting. And yeah, and it got the car cover on there, so I got to take all that off and stuff like that. So I ain't trying to do all that. So the plan for this year is to really work on my G37, which I'm in right now, and the G35. I want to put more effort and more time into these cars, because realistically these cars give me more views on YouTube, if we're being realistic. And I'm just being real with y'all. That's just me being real, is that these two cars give me way more views on YouTube. And this is something that I was passionate about before the Legend came. Now the plan with the Legend is to set aside some money this year and hopefully put the 3.5 in there by the end of this year, going into next year. So meaning that I'll have a 3.5 hopefully around December, January. That's what I'm trying to plan for, to get in the shop. Anything can happen, so but the plan is to get the 3.5 at the end of this year, so we can make Legend content in 2024. Now that would be the start of the build of the Legend, but that would be the plan with the Legend, is to get the 3.5 in there. I don't want to do nothing to that 3.2 no more. I ain't gonna lie. Like, even if it is a simple temp gauge sensor or whatever, and it's cheap or whatever, I'm absolutely done with that engine. I don't want no parts of that engine. I'm cool. It was good while it lasted. RIP to the 3.2. That's how the way I feel right now. I don't want to put no more money into that engine. The only thing that I want is a 3.5. As soon as I get that money for the 3.5 swap, hopefully by the end of this year, going into next year, then we'll go ahead and drop the 3.5 in there, and then we'll start the Legend project series. So my initial plan is we put the 3.5 in there, and then after that I start to work on interior, and then we'll go outside towards the body, figure out, well, of course I'm gonna get it painted, put the BBS's on there. Of course, got to put the BBS's on there. put slap in the car. Y'all know I'm really heavy into slap, and the Legend is gonna be my slap car. I don't want to say what setup I plan on going with, but it's gonna be ridiculous. Just know that the Legend gonna be pounding for sure. I want to make it a whole project series on the Legend, and that would be in 2024. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of money to support that, but if you guys want to contribute to that, all I say is watch the videos. If you could, watch an ad or two, like the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications. That's all for free. I'm not asking for you physically to donate money to my Cash App or PayPal or nothing like that. I'm just asking y'all just to do the free stuff. If y'all could just watch the ads, like the video, subscribe, you know, turn on post notifications, you know, tell friends about my channel. That's it. You know, watch the full video. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for nothing too crazy. I'm not asking for no money, no nothing. I don't want that from you guys. All I want you guys is your full support. Now, I can say that this will be one of a kind Legend that I plan on building. I'm putting a list together right now of how the way I want it and what direction I want to go in. So I can say that this Legend will be crazy for sure. Will be crazy. It will be dope. All my cars will be crazy. It will be dope. So if you rocking with that, then you know, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and all that, man. And let me know in the comments though. Can I film some of the Legend videos in the G37 or the G35? That would be a lot easier, and I could kind of push out at least 6 to 8 Legend videos this year. I could try that, and it'll be all informative because obviously the car can't move, so it'll be all informative videos. But that way, for all my Legend supporters who's watching this video right now, y'all have some Legend content. So at least y'all have 8 videos, you know, this year, and I'll drop them once a month. So we'll have 8 videos or something like that for this whole year, unless I think of some more informative content for you guys to watch. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope I explained everything, what's going on with the Legend. We're just gonna do a quick little breakdown real quick, so the people skipped. Yes, I still have the Legend. Yes, I plan on 3.5 swapping it. Yes, the Legend will be a big part of the channel going forward. But the Legend won't be alive until 2024. So we'll have to go a whole year without really seeing the Legend. Like I said, I'll go ahead and pull up on a Legend so y'all can see it, but you know, it's a lot of stuff in there. It's kind of ugly right now. So but yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, go ahead and leave me a like. Go ahead and subscribe right now. I make absolutely lit content. And yeah, man, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.